Welcome and welcome back. In the first 2 episodes, I found a boat I think I can love and sailed it back from Wisconsin to Michigan.
I've got plenty of sailing experience, but I don't have any electronics experience. Zero.
Welcome to Stir Crazy Sailing and Adventures. I'm Dennis. I left a career I enjoyed to pursue the activities that I love, with the aim of single-handing a sailboat from Lake Michigan to the Caribbean.
That's nuts.
I expect some success and some failure along the way, but that's part of the adventure. I'll also share with you how I try to stay healthy and fit as I go. Having you along will make this trip even more fun. Thanks for joining me.
All right. We're gonna solo this thing.
Before I can pursue sharpening my sailing skills, I have tours to do, an accident to have, a trip out west, friendships to maintain, and some other adventures to enjoy. Then I can sail.
This is my plan for trouble-free sailing, to take care of my yard and then be able to go out and sail and bike and not feel guilty about the condition of my yard. So today I'm spreading manure. And since most of my career was in public relations in one form or another, it really doesn't feel much different than any other day. Ow. Be very careful where you step. Getting off a trailer that has 2 ramps. Safety first. Wow. Sorry for those of you who are squeamish about such things. Yeah, tripped, couldn't stop my momentum, and did a face plant into the split rail fence. What a knucklehead. Can't believe I got that on camera. Maybe if I was thinking about shoveling manure and not my GoPro, I might not have fallen. Safety first. Be careful out there on the sailboat, on the bike, skiing, climbing, whatever you like to do. Most accidents occur within, what, 3 miles of home? God, I didn't even get out of my driveway. Haven't even started to plant flowers yet. Good gravy. All right, all better. I was mountain biking with a helmet on and hit a tree, tore the skin off of my ear, and it took 29 stitches to reattach it to the cartilage. Yeah, not a great day. The other great injury is when I was post hole pounding for a dock using a post pounder. And if you look at the instructions for a post pounder, there are only 2 instructions. One is don't lift the post pounder above your head. And the second one is don't lift it above that which you are pounding. I was in water, I did both, lipped the top of the pipe, pulled the post pounder over on top of my head as hard as I could. 13 staples to the head that day. I did not get a concussion that day. 4 are enough. Even though I earned a black eye in a gardening incident, I'm finding as I walk through the streets of Seattle, nobody wants to ask me for money. What a beautiful time to be awake here, out near Seattle on the other side of Puget Sound. Poulsbo is a nice little inlet area just off of the sound, and it's just gorgeous here this morning. First, I've got some mountain biking to do before I can do some sailing, and then some other adventures too. Driving to Port Gamble, Washington today to pick up bikes with my buddy Jack. Jack is a big stud of a senior citizen who mountain climbs, rock climbs, mountain bikes and skis the steep and deep. Still, we're going to go and get some bikes here while I'm visiting in Washington. His bike is out of commission, so we're each going to grab a bike, and then we're going to hit Stoudemire, which is a local park with mountain bike trails. We're headed to Olympic Outdoor and Cycle in Port Gamble, and if you've never been there, it's one of the cutest towns on the face of the planet. Yeah. There we go. Got it. This is a two-way trail, so we have to be careful about oncoming riders. And this is the first time I've ridden a skinnier tire mountain bike in a year. So it feels like it rips, of course. These trails are wet a lot. I always ride flat pedals. Jack rides clip-ins, so he's adjusting. That's what we've got today. Oh. All right, so we've been climbing a lot, as you've seen, and so this is mountain biking in real mountains in the Olympics, and so just outside the Olympics. So we'll have a chance to go downhill and have some fun video here very soon. And so this next trail is the Bridge of Death, right?
Yes.
This bridge has killed me, this little dinky bridge. Going too fast over it. Wet conditions. Ton of bricks. Here's another example of a way to get started in mountain biking, two-tracking like this. I mean, this is just a link trail. We're running short on time, and so we're taking this swoopy, fast two-track back to a single track, but there's no reason why somebody who is new can't come out for the purpose of just riding trails like this. Get out in the woods, get some exercise. Risks are really low, rewards are high. Lots of fun. Get to build your skills, bring out the kids, stop for a picnic, get eaten by mosquitoes, you know, all those things that families love. Yeah, Stoudemire on the Kitsap Peninsula, Kitsap County. A beautiful area. Here we go. Hi. Hope you guys are having fun. Yeah, good deal. Bring out the dog, bring out your buddy.
Coming up on the left, you'll see Where we get into to go to the Ventura Ridge.
Sounds good.
We won't go there though. We won't buy it. Just the ordinance, remember, that's the car.
Well, these Kona bikes are holding up well. Got his and his bikes that are doing the trick, even though Jack doesn't normally ride flats. He's got his clip shoes on. He's running like a little kid with the ball of his foot. Whoa. Wah! Okay. Back through the Forest Moon Trail here. Holy smoke. Whoa! Oh, it smells so good. Man, it smells like I just got my interior cleaned and I've got a little air freshener hanging from my rearview mirror. It's that good. All right, come back up on the big finish, do the dismount. All right, see if I can cross the road without getting creamed. All right. How my fingers go. Yeah. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm doing the pink. Doing the pink? All right. On belay. I could do the 511, right? On this line? Okay, we'll just do a 5.8. Going from warmed up to spent happens pretty quickly, you know? Yeah. This isn't gonna work very well because the line is in the way. That was magical. Thanks. Planes, trains, and automobiles. On my way from Poulsbo to Wenatchee by way of the Seattle airport to grab a Jeep. We'll see how that all works out. So the good folks at Budget are trusting me with one of their vehicles. And so I picked that up in Seattle yesterday and made my way to Central Washington. I love this place. I love this area. And what's cool about it is that there are these great little coffee shops everywhere along the way. Nice people, engaging, want to talk about where you're from and what you're doing and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I know that Seattle is known for coffee, but it goes deeper than that here. this is what I'll do. You can tell me whether you're comfortable with this or not. So we are just north of Wenatchee, Washington, near Lake Chelan, with my buddy Bruce.
Hey.
He's going to be my cameraman and sidekick and navigator on this trip, getting away from sailing a little bit, enjoying the Northwest, and enjoying just discovering these roads through, I don't know, what would you call this? We in the Antioch Valley? Are we getting close to that?
Over the hill, yeah. So Chelan, there's Lake Chelan right down there, and headed for Antioch.
Yeah, so we'll get some good footage of some of these goat paths that we're driving on with this rented Jeep from Budget. Thank you, Budget. Pretty fascinating in here. There was a forest fire that came through here not too long ago. I've never been up against a charred tree like that, where the flames licked all the way up 30 feet. Pretty fascinating. See this, the bark just sort of coming off is fascinating.
Definitely burned them, but looks like they're okay up high.
Yeah, it looks like it went up about 30 feet
Yeah.
and stopped.
Yeah. Still green at the top.
Defeated by downed trees because of forest fires, we are headed back down the mountain. We were not able to explore as far as we wanted to go. We were shooting for Antioch. We were shooting for the other side of a mountain range, but we're just not going to be able to get there. But it's been a beautiful day. It's a great ride, and we've enjoyed jeeping around. With my adventures out west behind me, along with quality time with friends, I could hop back in the flying tube and get back to sailing. There's no time like the present to single-hand this. It's a beautiful day, and we'll see what sort of adventures I can have. It's my intention longer term to single-hand it, and so yeah, might as well get out there and give it a shot. And thanks for coming along. It should be exciting. All right, I have 10 knots of wind. Pretty good, pretty lucky. So I'm going to start working on the sails here in a moment. Just getting a feel for it before I take it up into the wind. Autopilot engaged, here we go. Good. That's pretty good. line to my block correctly, and I was overwrapping the line. Good thing I didn't run into a fisherman. Jeez, that was ridiculous. A wee bit rusty on the larger boat. Okay, I'll trim it up here in a moment. But thanks for joining me on the first sail, and many solo sails to come.
Thank you so much for joining me again. I'm working on my video skills to enhance the quality. Thanks for sticking with me. In the next episode, I take care of some maintenance issues on the sailboat and start a relationship with it.